Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. In this video, we are going to see love and the general for the sign of Taurus for February 2022. So watch this video if you're a Taurus, a Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or if you're dealing with one. Keep in mind these are general readings, so it may or may not resonate. If it do not resonate, do not try to deliberately fit in, check in any other placement. If you want to have a personal reading, link is in the description. If you want to follow my Instagram, the link is in the description. Now let us see messages for Taurus. And if you don't already know, I'm a Moon and Venus and Taurus myself, so we make these videos very consistently on the channel. So let us see messages for Taurus, please. What is happening for my bull gang? Give me the present energy for Taurus. What is happening? What is happening for Taurus? Four of Wands, Taurus. Ooh, I see commitment and justice at the bottom of the deck with the Eight of Cups. Okay, so some of you, I see that you might be going through a divorce, all right? You are walking away from some sort of commitment, all right? So it's like you had high hopes from a situation to go in a certain way with the Justice card and the Four of Wands, but things did not pan out the way you wanted them to be, and now with a very heavy heart you are forced to walk away from a situation, right? So something which felt like a wish fulfillment, something which felt like, yes, this is the end of the world and I finally found my person and all of that. From that kind of a situation which felt very fulfilling, now you're kind of walking into a situation which feels very drained, and emotionally you're just feeling very vulnerable, right? So it's like you are forced to walk away, but you don't want to do it, but then there is no option. Some of you are also fighting with your own self, where you just kind of question yourself as to what can I do in this? Like, I did whatever I could, and now if this is not working, what can I do? So it's like you are trying to protect your self-worth. You're just taking your self-esteem and you're walking away, all right? So you're not going and chasing anybody. You did whatever you could, and if somebody is not reciprocating, you're just picking up your self-worth and walking away is what I see. Some of you also feel that you have been cheated or betrayed in the situation, like somebody kind of used you for benefits, like this person might have taken favors from you and then they just left you in this very emotionally vulnerable position is what I see. Some of you were dealing with a Libra, fire sign, or a water sign that I see. Okay, what else? What else for Taurus? Seven of Cups. See, something which you were so sure about in the recent past, now things have become very, very hazy. Now you cannot even recognize if it was the person that you were dealing with. Some of you feel that this person is completely changed, and now the face that they show to you, like the reality that they show to you, is very different from what you've seen in the past. So you're quite not able to come onto terms with it, but you are still trying to live in the truth. That is one good thing about you. You're not trying to unnecessarily living in the dreamland. I don't see that. I see that you're very much coming in contact with the truth, and you're accepting things for what they are. It is difficult for you, emotionally very draining, very confusing. Some of you are also wondering if the person, whatever they are showing to you right now, if that is the truth, or whatever they showed to you in the recent past was the truth. So you're very confused, definitely. Yeah. Two of Swords. Somebody has been a pain in your ass recently is what I see. Air sign, water sign, fire sign, some of you. What happened in the recent past here for Taurus? What happened in the recent past? Some of you are not able to make a decision. It's like you're trying very hard to, decide and maybe walk away. And you are walking away, but you're not able to completely do it because the situation is very confusing. You are like, is this the right thing to do? To walk away? Is this the reality of this person? Or maybe there is more to it? So you're kind of having those kind of questions in your mind. Recent past, Queen of Wands. I see something picked up very fast between you and somebody. There was a lot of passion. It was definitely a both-sided connection. There was a lot of stability as well. Somebody definitely promised the moon and the stars, and then this person might have ghosted you. So something which felt very stable, full of passion, something that saw, that appeared like it was full of potential has basically gone for a toss. Somebody has just gone silent on you is what I see, and you're not able to quite comprehend as to why this has happened, right? So that's what I see. I see a forced change here. It's like universe is forcing you to go through some sort of change, which is very difficult for you to go through, but it's going to be good for you. All right, so do not try to stand in your own way is what I see. If you are seeing something as the truth, accept it for what it is. The more you accept it, the better it will be for you. All right, so the acceptance is going to lead to healing is what I see. Some of you, I also feel that there's like a pattern that keeps on repeating in your love life. Things just pick up very quickly. They are full of, you know, fun and games and everything, and then suddenly things start becoming very confusing and very diluted, and then you come to a point where you're not able to figure out as to where is this relationship going, and then some ghosting and deleting happens. So this is not the first time that you're going through something. This seems like a pattern that has been happening for you. So that is why you're not able to quite accept it. You're like, again the same shit, again with this person, again I'm going through the same shit. So that's a problem. Some of you Taurus, you really need to open your eyes and you need to see your own bullshit as to why do you put up with people's BS in the beginning, right? If somebody is very inconsistent, very on and off, and if they show you some sort of red flags, why don't you see them from the get-go? So some of you, the problem is that you yourself do not recognize the patterns, and you yourself, you know, do not accept the truth for what it is, and then you kind of let it happen to you, and then later on you question yourself. So you really need to figure out your own shit is what I see. All right, it's like there was somebody who was very dominating, or this person was very my way or the highway, and they were showing you these kind of traits from the very beginning, but you kept on, you know, giving into this situation, hoping that this person would change, or they will become more emotional or more mature or more stable. That never really happened. So if something was appearing like a trait to you, and it has been happening to you for like your last 1 or 2 relationships, why don't you recognize them from the get-go? So that's something that I see you have a problem with. So you really need to recognize your own patterns, your own bullshit, your own belief system, because if you will not do it, it's going to keep on repeating. All right, what is coming towards Taurus in love, please? Five of Cups. See, there's like some sort of disappointment that has taken over. You're going through a major change, but changes are very uncomfortable. So yeah, some of you, I also feel that you're crying over just spilt milk. So you have an opportunity coming in love, because 5 of Cups is basically 2 cups full here. So, you know, you're just crying over the 3 cups that have spilled, but you're not focusing on the opportunities that are still there for you. So you have some new opportunities or a better situation that you can look forward to and be more optimistic. But the problem is that you keep on paying attention to what did not work, and you know, whatever you pay attention to multiplies in your life. So if you keep on paying attention to all the negative things are going to multiply. All right, so you really need to open your eyes, see the truth for what it is, acknowledge and move on. All right, okay. 4 of Swords. See, some of you, you do not take action that you know you should, because change is very fearing to you. You feel that if I will change something about my belief system, or if I will take an action, or if I will do something, things are going to change around me and it's going to be very uncomfortable. It is better to go through an uncomfortable situation for some time, which can lead to stability in the long run, right, Taurus? So stop blocking your own life is what I see. Some of you, you're just trying to, like, every time a situation goes bad, you just kind of disconnect from everything, and you just, you know, like, you just kind of go in a rabbit hole. Stop doing that to yourself. All right, so running away from problems is not a solution. If you close your eyes to problems, that's not the solution, right? You really need to open your eyes and acknowledge the problem, work on the pattern, take full charge and do your shit, right? Some of you also feel that no matter how much you do for other people, they never really appreciate it. So you're kind of regretting why you have been doing so much for people around you. So that is why, what are you doing instead? You're just trying to isolate yourself from everything and everyone. Okay, what else is coming towards Taurus in love? Four of Cups. See, you feel very misunderstood. You feel that nobody has appreciated you, your efforts. And now you're like, I'm not going to do anything for anybody. And I'm just going to isolate myself. No, you cannot block your life like that. If something did not work, you just need to embrace the lesson that you learned from it and move on with life, right? You cannot keep on blocking your own abundance, because I do see opportunities around you in love, but you are so consumed with the negativity and what things have gone wrong in your life that you're not looking around for opportunities. All right. What new is coming towards Taurus in love, please? Some of you, you're manifesting a relationship. Ooh, some of you, there's a Gemini coming in, or an Aquarius for some of you. Yeah. If you let yourself heal from the situation by taking charge of the problem, by acknowledging the problem, I see a stable relationship coming towards you. Some of you, there's going to be a choice coming in, because Lovers is basically card of choices. With the Six of Swords, I see that you are manifesting a relationship, but universe is basically presenting you with a choice. I also have Six of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Some of you, you will be having a choice to choose from two people. So there could be two people coming in for you, and you will have a choice, and one of them could be a past person, right? So it could be a friend, or maybe a lover, somebody you never really thought of as a relationship. So, you know, that kind of a person is popping up here. And I also see there is somebody who's still full of shit, full of lies, full of deception, full of lust. And this person is also coming in, but they're not going to be anything good. So be very careful when you make a choice. Some of you also feel very empty inside, so you do not want to pay attention to relationship. You kind of feel that you're done with relationships and you do not want to invest your time. You're very skeptical as to who you allow in your life, because you definitely feel your life has been a very one-sided effort in relationships. It's like only you who has been doing things and never gets reciprocated. So you have also become very bitter when it comes to relationship is what I see. So some of you really need to get out of your head. This self-sabotaging behavior is going to kill you in your relationships. I'm telling you. I understand shit has happened. Things have gone wrong in your life. But that is how life is, right? We learn through mistakes. We learn through things that do not go right. And not everything can go right in your life all the time. You know, many things will crash. I think this is some sort of shakeup that has happened in your life so that your life can realign. And after this episode, you will be more aware as to what you work upon, what you need to work upon, and what are the patterns in your life which you do not want to repeat. So take it as a lesson, right? Take it as a lesson is what I see. Some of you also feel that you're very focused on your money, your home, your stability, your family. You're reconnecting with family maybe. Some of you might be buying a home. Money, home, family is a concern. Some of you are also trying to divert your attention from relationship to money. So money, career, or whatever. You really have no interest to show up for love is what I see. You have become very, very careful as to who you talk to, who you invest your time into. You want a very balanced approach when it comes to love, and you feel nobody compensates your efforts. So what's the point? All right, let us see this person's energy towards Taurus. What is this person's feelings? Three of Cups. I see somebody reconnecting with you. This could be a friend or a lover who might have ghosted you. So somebody started acting very weird out of nowhere. This could be a water sign or an air sign, and I see this person wants to reunite. So expect a communication coming in towards you, maybe in 7 days, I would say. Page of Pentacles. Some of you, I also feel, yeah, I keep on seeing two different energies here. One person is full of shit and the other person who has feelings for you, emotions for you. But the problem is, because you're so skeptical to allow people in your life, you're blocking this abundance, this opportunity coming in love for you. Some of you, there's a new person coming in, or there could be a past person coming in. I don't know. They're like two different people. You might be able to relate better as to who is who. But there are two different people. And I see one person is full of shit. The other person has emotions for you. But the problem is that you're not able to differentiate and not able to make a decision, right? So what you are doing instead, you're trying to block everything. Because you cannot differentiate and you cannot choose. So you're blocking everything, and that is a mistake that you're making. I see someone coming in. This could be a soulmate connection with the Two of Cups and Ace of Cups. It's a very fulfilling, very beautiful relationship. But because you're so scared of getting your heart broken over and over again, you do not want to invest your time, energy, and effort. And meanwhile, I see you're very much focused on your goals, your money, your family, that you're just not making time for love. You're just hustling very hard these days. You have a goal in front of your eyes and you just want to make something happen in your career or business is what I see. Okay, what else? Star cards. See, some of you, there's a wish fulfillment coming in. Wish fulfillment coming in. I'm not able to speak. Mercury retrograde. There's a wish fulfillment coming in, but it's going to take some time. So be patient with the process. I see you're trying to hasten the cycle of life. Like you want things to happen very quickly, and when you want them to happen, that's not how things happen, right? Sometimes things take their own time and you have to be patient with the process is what this is saying. And you really need to unburden yourself. It's like you're just carrying a lot of burden from the past, the disappointment, the unnecessary baggage, which is not letting you move forward. So you need to unburden yourself and be more optimistic when it comes to love. Some of you, you need to get in touch with your own self. So maybe meditation, journaling, and etc. is going to help you, right? Focus on your healing. Focus on your healing, because I see things have shaken up in your life a bit these days. Not a bit, actually a lot. And you're going through some sort of huge transformation when it comes to your emotional relationships, friends, family, or lovers. So yeah, I see that you really need to, do some self-healing. And I see very unexpectedly somebody showing up here. Like you have totally given up the hope in relationship and you are detaching. But there is somebody very unexpectedly showing up in your life. And there's like two people. So you need to make a choice. Give me message for Taurus, please. My ego is bigger than our love. So somebody's ego basically is coming into this relationship between you and them. And their ego kind of ruined this connection of both of you. And this person is still full of shit is what I see. They are coming in back, but they don't have anything to offer to you. And there is someone else who's coming in who has a lot of love for you. So make a wise choice, Taurus. Make a wise choice. Give me one more card for Taurus. I'm falling for you every single day, even more than before. Didn't I tell you this? So there is one person who is full of ego, and the ego kind of ruined the relationship. And the other person who's like falling for you. And you basically have no hopes when it comes to love and your love life. But there is like two people, two different energies showing up for you. And one person has a lot of emotions to offer to you. Just make sure that you do not sabotage things, right? Just because something did not work in your past, do not try to bring in that past trauma in your present as well, right? Give me message for Taurus, please. True love. Ooh, this is a romance of a lifetime. I'm telling you, there is someone who's coming in. Could be a new love, could be a new love opportunity, and this person is a genuine situation, but you're just trying to bring in your own past trauma. And you're not keeping an open mind, and you're like, oh, because my heart was broken in the past, I cannot trust anybody, and all of that shit that you keep on telling yourself, that's blocking you. All right, so keep an open mind. And I see there's a new love, which can also be a true love situation coming in for you, and it's going to be very fruitful. You just need to be more open to opportunities in life is what I see. And I see love showing up very unexpectedly for you. You do not accept it. You do not expect it, but it is coming in. All right, so that was the reading. Hope this helps and resonate. If it does, make sure you subscribe, like, share, comment. I will see you very soon in the next video. You guys take care. Stay safe. Bye.